Good evening, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in again. Brian here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. Alright, we are on our way to Lost Wing. We've taken out... We've done a lot of stuff in the last episode. We even went ahead and found out the Arietta Stone goes ahead and, lets me replay levels. So, that means that when I'm off camera, or I'm just want to screw around and level, I can just go ahead and grind over there for a while instead of having to do it while you guys are here. Isn't that nice? Anyways, back on our way to Lost Wing now. I don't remember exactly what... I don't remember if Lost Wing is where Clive and Joshua originally were. Can't say 100%. I'm pretty sure that's not the case. So, I guess we'll find out when we get there.
Figures up ahead.
Are they friends or foes?
I guess we'll find out, won't we? Allah! We come in peace. Judging the fact that it says level 13 Royal Ostfriar, and I have a feeling it tells me they're not friendly and we're going to have to fight them. Of course not!
Over here. Get him, boy! Don't let them get away. You know what to do.
I don't think you have to worry about that.
Get him, boy!
How dare you go ahead and try to attack my dog, attack
Yeah,
off.
boy!
Even think for a second you have a chance.
More eluders. But why? What is it they want?
They want your head.
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
That feel good, boy.
Go boy. Is doing all that stuff actually helping Targle at all? If it is, that's pretty cool. I mean, I don't think it is, but... How do we, make all his stuff go up, I wonder, in the end? Ravage is an aerial melee attack that will launch lighter enemies into the air, blah, blah, blah. Affects Torgo's attack potency and increases as Torgo accompanies... it's gotta accompany us. Well, I guess you're staying with me the whole time, boy, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're gonna be staying with me the whole time. Oh, aren't you happy about that? I know I'm happy about that. I hope he doesn't die. I hope he's not going to be like the new Aerith of the game. Because that would just make me very mad and sad at the same time. Quest destination nearby. Lost Wing, the Holy Empire of Sanbreque. Doesn't seem so holy anymore. Seems like it's kind of a wreck, actually.
No sign of the royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Hey!
Subtle. I don't even know what he looks like.
Well, I'm guessing he's gonna be right about here. Ha 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 ha. That just seems to be kind of obvious. Alright, Trogle boy, it's just you and me, buddy. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and let's find this wolf.
The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
Can I fool myself with this thing? Or did it just light up because it just thinks I'm adorable? Thought I was supposed to do an X thing to make it all... You know, whatever, I don't care. Not at this point, my friend. God, I hate when games are dark. It makes me so... Ooh. Hello, Cid.
You miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan, eh?
Well, you're the one that was just right there.
That sounds like a child.
Wait, it's coming from over here. That's because it is coming from over here. Hello, crazy kid. He's probably not gonna attack me.
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're the Imperial Army. And we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
They're dead.
In the church.
Why aren't you there, lady?
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
Thank you, child.
The bad men took everyone to the church and
I killed them all!
please help my mommy.
Got it. How come isn't no one ever asked to help Papa? No, that's just not true. People have asked that a lot. Hey, Cid, did you hear all that?
The church, I know. I'm one step ahead of
Wow, thanks.
you. You go in through the front, I'll take the rear. Anyone stands in our way, the other can stab him in the back.
Alright. Cid's very well informed, apparently. He's not here, though. No one's here. What do you think, Torgal? What we got, boy? Oh, there's a ladder. Mate. You're a big, strong man.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Gonna use more lightning on him. That's one way to do it.
Who the hell are you?
The one who's gonna save your ass.
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
Shit.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Do I really have to run after him? Turtle! Go for it, boy! Man, you got some strong legs. I would have been dead by now. There's no way in hell you would see me walking up all those stairs and not be out of breath by the time I got there. You'd be like, you know what? You got it, buddy. You just go on ahead.
Scouts.
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
Who was the wind again?
Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
What was the wind's name?
Lady Benedikta! Imperials!
one man and a boy.
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy.
Oh, well, that was easy enough to take care of, I guess.
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. But I was getting bored.
Oh, now we gotta fight her without Cid. Okay. It wasn't a sylph, was it, Cid?
Boo.
What's your name?
Where did?
What's your freaking name?
Dance,
No, that's not your name.
What is that
Something
thing?
else.
If this means what I think it does, Cid has some explaining to do. You know what to do, boy. Yeah, get him. Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do. Sick of talking. Get him.
Garuda! That was her name! Yes! I knew I'd figure it out eventually.
Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal.
You better be on your way, Cid.
Why? This thing will be gone by the time Cid even get. Well, this will be gone.
You know
By
what
the
to
time
do.
Cid even
Keep
gets
your
here.
distance, boy. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Over here. Get him. Get him, boy.
Garuda. Yes. At a glance, what appears to be a holy relic able to channel the power of the divine into curative energies actually contains the dust of a light aspect crystal known to be a catalyst for the restorative arts. Wormite, blah blah blah, sharp fang, that'll help me get the other stuff I want later. Is she still here or is she gone?
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Yeah. You want to come down and fight me in Garuda form?
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedikta.
How you doing, love?
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
I think we'll get to see Ramu and all the
Lady
others.
Benedikta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
And she's gone. she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav.
Calm
The
your
man
ass
has a
down.
nose for these things. Trust me.
Dude, even the way they drink
So,
sounds real.
it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Nice.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it spanned as the dew. The skies over storm brace for
Listen, Clive.
every league, and should the
Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
His name will live on
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Seems like it. Meanwhile, Sarah
His
Norman.
radiance would have us believe the
Empire.
Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. While Bahamut may lead 100 full legions, could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you're distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Clive.
Wake up. Oh, I thought he was sleeping standing up for
Wake
a second
up.
there.
Gav's back.
Norvend.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedikta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
You go home.
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I don't intend to.
I won't.
I'll let myself down before that happens.
Right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No, sir.
No.
Dead of night. As the story progresses, new weapons and items will become available at the Hideaway's trading post. Karen's Toll, as will new forging recipes at the Black Hammer, which I already know.
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
Thank you.
At this hour.
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
Alright. Well, assuming that Torgal's still with me, I guess he'll follow me, but I guess Cid's just going wherever he goes. So... what's this here?
We haven't much, but you're free to look.
Thank you. Ah, you just got the base weapon.
Good day.
I got you. So, basically, you're kind of useless to me right now. Oh, dear. So, the quest is in here somewhere. Excuse me. You know what? F you. You know what? You know, I'm just gonna... can't you just, like, show me where the quest item actually is? Oh.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic? And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't.
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Cid, that is.
You can cure my face of the bear's mark?
Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Seal obtained. You accept the hangman from...
May the mothers guide you.
Thank you, I guess.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
I'm kind of liking the idea of looking for the dominant. What does that mark even mean?
Let's see if this thing really works.
Alright, well I guess we gotta go up here. Wouldn't that kind of make them mad at us if we just like loosen their tongue with this thing?
That a hanged man I see? Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards.
Thank you.
If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
I'll tell you one thing for nothing. That girl with the hooded bloke weren't his missus. More like his pet blimmin' curl. Ready to pounce.
Okay, that's good to know. So obviously that's his protector. His shield, if you will. That we... So
and that's all you can remember. Think hard.
Fortune.
Told you. He was gone before any of us could get a good look under that hood of his.
Okay. Thought I would hear some, but I guess I was wrong.
Ah. Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Cid.
Wow, that hurts.
Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot of bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have done.
Thank you. I wonder if Cid's found anything.
I guess there's a possibility. Huh.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news.
No.
So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Alright, I guess that'll work. I was just thinking I wanted to paint my PlayStation 5 red. Let's put a coating of red on it. Random thought, I know.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Cid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Wow, Quentin's kind of an ass, isn't he? I guess for good reason, but the following evening...
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south, then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Alright. I know I've been rather quiet this whole time. I just want the story just to develop and progress without me interrupting, you know what I'm saying? I just like going ahead and just letting games just be able to tell their story without me getting in the way of it. Plus, I have a feeling even you guys might actually enjoy just letting the game tell its story without having me constantly getting in the way. Now I just gotta remember how to get out of here. Which, unfortunately, as you've seen, it's in the middle of the night! Oh, Christ. Crop sakes, man. So that's the way I want to go. Wait. Oh, for heaven's sake. It's all the way down there? Ah! Ow! Giant part creepers, man. Here, I thought I was doing good. Oh, should have known better. Why is it gonna be so dark? Oh, I hate the darkness.
Come back to me, my darling. I can't bear another night without you.
Ah! So are we gonna be saving people up there? As well, maybe? Hopefully? That'd be real nice. Hello, village guard.
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern. You're not thinking of heading that way, are you?
Well, apparently I am. On the hell or high water, I guess.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Oh, we can run now. Kill bug.
Wrong way, friend. The village is behind
Told
you.
you.
Get him, boy! Sick of trouble! Keep your distance, boy! Stay down!
Yeah, stay down, fool.
It's out!
Leveled up again, man, yeah! Alright. Gotta give Torgal his spectacle, let me. Good boy, Torgal. What? Seem a little anxious there, buddy. Alright. I'll leave you alone. We'll be fine, hopefully.
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
Yeah, he's probably trying to lure us out.
Well, you don't think they're actually gonna win, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
I don't suppose he's expecting us to be there, is he? Who's this? You? Now I'm starting to feel. Can I go in the water? Oh, of course not. That doesn't mesh with the story. We can't go ahead and get ahead of the story now, can we?
This might take a while. Get him, boy!
It actually won't, but okay.
You're finished!
Nice.
Don't let them get away! There, boy! Sick of talking!
Get boy! You freaking bastard!
Over here.
No, we're on the wrong side of it.
Get him! Give them all you've got, boy!
Yeah, buddy.
Get him, boy!
That's how we do it.
I'll tell your lady you tried.
That's kind of harsh. I'll tell your lady you tried. You tried, but you still sucked. Ah, God, that's just harsh. I appreciate it, but it's still kind of harsh. Kind of like how the game is like has like all these things to mark.
Norvins. Hard nut to crack, even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
I just want that dominant of fire, who probably isn't really the one that he's looking for, because where would the fun in that be if that were actually him? And maybe the reason why he's hungry is because he's afraid that Clive is going to find him and kill him. Oh, hi there. I didn't see you there.
Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy.
Yeah. Whack him with fire.
There, boy! Sick of Torgal!
Ooh, I didn't think of that. Ooh, press and hold and then a release.
Stay down!
Yeah, stay down, you fools. Dude, this music is awesome. Got the battle mode, now you get the dun. Sneaky music.
much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Cid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
So, tell me about this Benedikta.
Used to be my wife years ago.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
I'm so happy I got that before we finally got there. Oh, man. I want to keep going. But I have a feeling that if I do, we're getting into a whole new... like, episode there. And I kind of don't want to get into something cool and go over my time limit. So... I'm sorry. We're probably going to have to call it here for the day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Like I said, I just don't want to just get into a whole new section where there's going to be a lot of action, stuff like that. I want to actually be able just to sit there and enjoy it, rather than just go ahead and just be in the thick of the action and then just have it all come crashing down. Anyways, thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now, everyone. Have a good one.